Hey there friends, Nibs again. Wanted to get out and do a little shooting tonight. Ended up being a really nice night out. There's a little bit of wind. It's a little chilly still, but that sun sure does make it feel nice. It's kind of bright actually for shooting, but it's going to be dipping down. It'll get cold pretty quick here tonight. But I wanted to try a little experiment with you guys. I'm going to be using my old Crosman Model 101 22 caliber. I did it a while ago. I did a Mythbusters where I was seeing if a forward or backwards pellet imparted more energy to a can. This one, I'm not really calling it a Mythbusters. Maybe I will, I don't know. But what I'm wondering is I have 3 different weight 22 caliber pellets. Got some Premier 14.3s. Then I've got these rifle cutters that are 16.51, and then finally I've got these H&N Barracudas, which are like a 21.14. So what we're going to do with my trusty old 22 caliber Crosman here, I'm going to shoot at a water can. I do have a regular speed and a slow motion camera running on that can. So we're going to shoot a can with each one of these weights pellets and just watch the video and see if we can see any difference in the amount of energy that we think is imparted into that can of water. It was pretty impressive, just what the 17 caliber was able to do to to the can. So I think the 22 ought to be equally as impressive. So let's see what we can do. We'll start out with the lighter ones and work our way up to the heavy stuff. Let's get them all open here. So I will have to cut off the video while I go and prep the next can, but we'll get the first one on this first part of the video here. I'm just kind of curious because when I was shooting these over the chronograph, the 14.3s were running almost 600 feet per second, which was 10 and some change foot-pounds of energy. And then the rifle cutters were lower than that. I don't remember what the exact, but they were all, so the long story short, all 3 of those pellets were running about 10.5 foot-pounds of energy. So I don't know if we'll see more or less damage or action come out of this can based on a lighter pellet or a heavier pellet. So I thought it would be kind of a neat little science experiment. Let me go reset the can. We'll try another one. Okay, so first one was the Crosman Premiers at 14.3 grains. So now we'll try the rifle cutters at 16.51. Oh, you know what? I forgot to cock it before. That'll let pressure bleed off, so you don't want to do that. Got the old dogs out here roaming around, having a good old time. We got the whole place to ourselves, so I can just let them roam and they don't get too far. I can see Stella. Oh, there's Fred over there. Nice to get the old critters out and let them do some roaming. Okay, so this one's going to be the cutter, the rifle cutter. I need to do a little more research on this brand. That's the first time I've ever seen that one. But so we'll see what this one can do. Seemed like that one was a little, just the spray was a little more impressive anyway. But all right, let me go reset that can, and then we'll get the heavy one on here. Alrighty, so last one set up, and we'll go ahead and try these barracudas, these H&N barracudas that are 21.14 grains. Just gotta keep an eye out for them dogs. I just don't want them to wander too far. Until I actually review that slow motion footage, I guess I really won't know. It did seem like that, of course these are all different profile pellets, so that might make a big difference too on what kind of, but the, so the premiers are a hollow point, and then the cutters are a wadcutter type profile, and then the barracudas are a kind of a pointed, rounded pointed nose. So let's see what this one will do. I don't know, it seemed like I'm thinking that the rifle cutter might have made the biggest splash, but let me go ahead and check that can out. All right, so kind of some very interesting results. I'm not sure if it's because of the profile of the pellet or what the deal is here, but I really think I have the 3 cans here with the 3 different kinds of pellets, and just based on the amount of damage that's done to the can on the front and on the back, it really looks like the rifle cutters imparted the most energy. I really won't know until I look at the slow motion footage and just see the kind of explosion from the water, but the split from the rifle cutter is considerably longer than the premier, and the premier and the rifle cutter are quite a bit longer than the heavier one, which is not really what I expected. I expected the heavier one would really impart the most energy. So very interesting. But, all right, well, I'll post a picture of these guys static up here so you guys can see close up what I'm talking about. But anyway, I hope you found this interesting. This is really fun to get out and do these little kind of experiments to see what has more energy, less energy, that sort of thing. But hope you liked the video. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell and you'll get notified when I do post up new videos. But until next time, have a great day.